This video is proudly sponsored by the folks over at NordVPN. And if you want to keep your credit card information safe and your login information safe as you're traveling this holiday season or you are shopping online, go to nordvpn.com/BOOGIE or use the link in the description box below, or stick around to the end of the video and I will teach you how to get their 3-year plan with a 1-month bonus for free for only $2.99 a month, so that you can guarantee to keep yourself safe during this holiday season. What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And this is my weekly gaming news wrap-up. Even though there's so much gaming news, I might actually squeeze out 2 this week, but I really want to just jump right into the game. So let's start talking about Fallout 76. So a lot of stuff to cover since the last time we talked about Fallout 76. Probably the first of which is they have deeply discounted this game already. Probably one of the earliest deep discounts you've ever seen of a game. Of course, the game released like a week and a half before Black Friday. We saw a lot of Black Friday sales, dropping it down to $40, some as low as $35, one as low as $30, depending where you're getting it on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. So anybody who bought it, pre-ordered it, or bought it day one ended out losing like $25, $30 right off the bat. And that's left a lot of people frustrated. One of my favorite posts I saw on Reddit about this is saying that they should rename the game to Fallout 76% off week 1. Now, this, amongst other things, has made a lot of people want to get a refund for the game. A lot of people thinking, if I refund my full purchase price, then I'll be able to repurchase the game either today or later for half off, 75% off. Later in the future, I'll be able to buy the game when it's patched, when it's fixed. And at first, Bethesda seemed to be playing along with that. There was a post on Reset Era discussing refunds, somebody saying they asked for a refund for the PC version via the Bethesda launcher and was able to get it. But very quickly, there's reports saying that Bethesda is no longer allowing refunds. Basically, around the launcher, the terms and conditions for Fallout 76 basically state that you cannot apply for a refund once the software has been used. And a lot of players were getting messages back when they filed refund requests saying that either they downloaded the game so they couldn't get a refund, they used the game so they couldn't get a refund. Basically, you're just not getting a refund. Now, the refusal to issue refunds actually has lawyers circling like vultures. If you check the Fallout subreddits, if you check the Fallout 76 subreddit, there is a post there right now where lawyers are looking for clients to join them in a class action lawsuit to sue Bethesda for releasing an intentionally early release of a buggy game and then not issuing refunds for people who can't play the game. One of the reasons people are pointing to this looking like an intentional gotcha situation is because this is one of the first Bethesda games to not show up on the Steam storefront. And of course, Steam does allow refunds. If you played the game for less than 2 hours and owned the game for less than 10 days, you could have refunded on Steam, but Bethesda is not let you refunding it if you bought it through the Bethesda launcher, which is the only way to buy this game. And of course, that's the PC version that I'm talking about there. Of course, if you bought it through Xbox, if you bought it through PlayStation, there's a chance you can get a refund there. But those stores are pretty notorious about not giving you refunds as well. When it comes to bugs, it's not just the normal bugs that you would expect for an online game, like connectivity issues and server issues and that kind of thing. That's definitely there. But there are much bigger issues at play here. One bug that was so extreme, it went viral, it made a character go completely unkillable. They had permanent God mode, stuck at 0 hit points and unable to die, rendering the game relatively unfun and relatively unplayable for that character. The person who complained about this basically begged the developers to kill them, and they were unable to do it, basically ignoring the ticket altogether. Now, fortunately, the player who figured that out did say it was probably reproducible, but did not give away the secret from doing it. It looks like other people have figured out how to do that. So there's immortal characters running around the game, and that's just one example of some of the bugs this game is currently facing. A Reddit user by the name of Sir Salty actually took it on himself on the Fallout 76 subreddit to basically collect all of the different bugs, and this is not even a complete list, but it's already quite lengthy. And obviously, people have been waiting for like an official response from Bethesda to talk about refunds, to talk about bugs, to talk about issues, maybe to even apologize for the game. And it looks like just a few minutes ago, we actually got that. Today on the Fallout 76 subreddit, we saw the official Bethesda Games Studio account post. We know you're frustrated and angry at the state of things right now, whether it's the issues you're running into the game or the lack of communication about fixes, updates, or news. We're sorry and understand this is not the right approach and will work to make a better bridge between you and the dev teams at BGS. Now, along with that apology, we did see them outlining some examples of what they will do to try to fix the game moving forward. and I'll show you those real quick. On December 4th, they're increasing the stash limit. They're making loot a little better for bosses. They're changing the cryolator effects. Respawning when encumbered is now going to be fixed. And for the people who get stuck in Power Umber, they're working on that as well. And then on December 11th, there's a few more changes coming, including the very heavily requested push-to-talk function. You can respec your special at level 50, some changes to the way your camp is placed when you log in, and some other minor fixes. And look, these minor changes are great for people who are still playing this game. I have friends who bought this game and are enjoying it, bugs and all, and there's no problem with that. Here's the thing, though. A lot of people don't enjoy the game. A lot of people bought the game under false pretenses. A lot of people bought the game and felt they were taken advantage of. A lot of people bought the game and are unable to play their version of the game and want to get their money back. So Bethesda, we want you to talk about refunds, and we don't want to have to go through a class action lawsuit to do it. We don't want to make just some lawyer rich. We just want our money back so we can buy the game later when you have it fixed. Please let us do that. Bethesda, this isn't a matter of fixing minor bugs. This is not a matter of better communication. This is a matter of offering refunds to the people who want them because they felt they were cheated when they purchased your game. Just do the right thing. Just do the right thing. Just do it. But as usual, I would like to hear what you guys have to say. Did you purchase Fallout 76? Did you get a refund? Are you trying to get a refund? Or are you one of the people that's just enjoying the game, waiting for these patches, and hoping for the better communication? I'm just one person's opinion. I'm curious as to what you think. And like I said, I have friends who are playing this game and are staunchly defending this game. And if you're one of those people, I hope that you enjoy this game. Do not let myself or this video or any other person's critiques of that game make you feel differently about the game. You enjoy the game that you want to play, and if you're enjoying it, let us know in the comment section down below. Personally, as buggy as the game is, I feel like there's a nice foundation there. I feel like with another year later, this game would have been much, much better. Iron out a lot of those bugs, add a little bit more content, make the game a little bit more fun. I think I would have really enjoyed the game that's there. It's kind of another Sea of Thieves situation. There's really good groundwork. There's just not enough content and enough stuff for me to do to feel like I really want to do it. And I wish that stuff was there. Now, once again, this video is proudly sponsored by the folks over at NordVPN. And if you go to nordvpn.com/BOOGIE, you can sign up for a 3-year plan for only $2.99 a month. And let me tell you why you want to do that right now. If you're somebody who uses hotel Wi-Fi, restaurant Wi-Fi, your work Wi-Fi, there are people out there using Pineapple devices to sniff your packets right now. And they can easily get access to your credit card number, your bank information, any of that information you transmit online, including passwords to important websites like your YouTube account. And you know when you're traveling this holiday season, you are going to be tempted to get onto Wi-Fi at all of these different places to keep from using data. And these guys are ready for you. They are sitting at that Starbucks or at that hotel or at that restaurant right now waiting to steal your information, and you could lose access to your email account, your YouTube account, your banking account. You do not want to lose access to your credit card number while you're traveling. Trust me, it is a nightmare. But by installing NordVPN on your phone, you are guaranteed to keep your data safe when you connect to Wi-Fi or any other time. And here's the best thing about it. The reason I choose NordVPN is because there's a bunch of other perks with it as well. Not only does it keep your data safe, but you can use it with stuff like Netflix. You can use it while torrenting. If you install it on an Android device, you can block advertisements, and Nord never logs what you do when you connect to their servers. They are not logging you at all. So before you start traveling or before you start doing holiday shopping, go to nordvpn.com/BOOGIE. And if you use coupon code BOOGIE, you'll get 1 month free along with that purchase of that 3-month plan. I hope you do it, because if you do it, you'll be supporting me at the same time as well as keeping yourself safe. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this week's episode. Let me know what you thought of this episode in the comment section below. I think we're going to end up having a second upload about video game news this week because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. And if there's something you want me to talk about, let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, thanks for checking out our sponsor. Guys, thanks for watching. I love you very much, and I'll speak with you again soon.